Hello! Not puzzle fans. I mean, you may be a puzzle fan, but that's irrelevant. I'm trying to point my finger at the camera. Hello, everyone. This is Nova Island. It's in the automation game genre, which you may be able to tell, long-time viewers, that I am also into those games. So no, not a puzzle game. If the engagement suddenly just... that's fine. It's fine by me. If you're automation person here on the channel, because you like Crastorio mod and Factorio and Dyson Sphere program, then this is for you. It's in the Steam Next Fest. It's a demo. I played it a whole bunch, and I really like it, to the point where I'm going to show you. 56 minutes. Let's start a new file now that I know what's going on. Maybe it will all be fine. It is, and I'm going to say the F word here. Fair warning. It looks a lot like Forager. Now, Forager, if you're unaware of internet drama, good for you for a start. Don't ever change that about yourself. Forager is now bad. It's cancelled. We cancelled Forager because the guy took a whole bunch of credit for work he didn't do and then walked away. As far as I understand it, that might be entirely wrong. It looks a lot like Forager, but it's good. You can enjoy it ethically. Automation games all follow the same principle, and that is you collect wood to get stone, and then you collect stone to get coal, and then you win the game from there in a linear sequence of events that sees you win the game. It has a lot of quality, a really good straight off the bat quality of life things that I really enjoy, which is why I am choosing to cover it. So this is iron, for example, a staple in the automation game genre. You get iron. Don't know why it's always iron, but there we go. Could be tin. Could have been tin, I suppose. Bronze. Copper to make bronze, advance into the Bronze Age by mixing copper and tin to make bronze. At least that's as far as I understand the science of it. Anyway, right, we've got enough stone now to make our first furnace. So let's make our first furnace, shall we? This is usually how these things go. And you can choose a recipe. This is a bit clunky, this UI, but it's fine. You can make charcoal by putting wood in the furnace. What I like the most about the demo so far is that none of these mechanics outstay their welcome. You sort of go, like, you really get to the point you're like, God, I'm so bored of putting wood in a furnace, Christ alive. And then boom, suddenly you don't have to do that anymore. Just when you get to the point where you're like, yeah, I've understood this now. I can drop the charcoal, I can drop the wood in straight away, or I can just press Q, sorry, to just fill it up with the recipe, and it spits the charcoal out on the ground. Right, now we've got charcoal. We need to think about making the next thing in the chain, which is little Legos. I know it's not Legos, it's Lego, and I kind of hate anyone who says Legos. But I said it there to sound stupid, which is my brand, if you're unaware of that. These balls will become relevant later, as they so often do in real life. So while everything's just ticking over, let's just continue to get resources here. Berries. I haven't found a use for berries yet, because I've never taken any damage in this game up until now. It's night time, look at that, that's cool. Oh, I did this in my real playthrough, as I forgot to demolish this, and then when it was the game actually put it in, I was like, you can destroy this, mate, don't forget you can destroy this. Check I'm not muted, good. I shouldn't be, I did an audio test. Oh, I got a whole bunch of Legos anyway, I should have just done that straight away. Oh, we need one iron bar. We need one iron bar. Oh, my inventory's full. Put all the wood in the twig, sorry, it's not wood. Put all the twig in the thing. Oh, I picked up the charcoal. Put the charcoal in there. Oh, you can also just click and put it in here. Right, we got one iron now, so we can build the oxygenator. I'm pretty sure the ingredients for this, 6 Lego and 1 iron is what you get for destroying the pod that you came in, so it's possible you could just do this straight away. Alright, build the oxygenator. Find water to transform into oxygen. There we go. Water grows on trees. Everybody knows that. Plug that in. Oh, it's full. That's why. I was like, what? Alright. Now we can start doing research. In the automation genre, what usually happens is you've got a basic... Ooh, bit of a stutter there. Oh, it was the saving. That's why. I don't know why it stutters when it saves. It's on an SSD, but... it's just a demo. It's just a demo. So there we go. It's not like it's Elden Ring or anything. This is a tech tree. It goes quite a way, even in this demo version. So we need a whole bunch of... They're not called Lego, and I'm going to stop calling them Lego. Modular bricks. So let's put the charcoal in there. That's not where the ingredients go. The ingredients go here. I suppose if you're asking for very, very high level criticisms, I suppose this UI could be a bit cleaner, right? Like, maybe these could just have greyed out versions of the ingredients and then you would save a bunch of space, but maybe that's bad for a reason I haven't quite thought of yet. Alright, let's make another furnace. And, I mean, you do get 6 modular bricks for one of these. Bung all the stone in. Continue to bung charcoal in. Because we need 20 modular bricks to get to the... E should just close this menu. But maybe there's a good reason why it doesn't. To get the first research thing. What else can we build? There's no point in building another one of these, as far as I'm aware. No point in building furnaces yet. Alright, let's just continue to get stone, because we will want more furnaces. We will want more furnaces later, alright. What else can I talk about while we're doing... Ah, you're now level 2! Oh, that's right, there's levels. What do we want? Collector bots. We don't have any collector bots. Oxygenator now uses. Furnaces now work 25% faster. That sounds like it's a good idea. Sounds like it's a very good idea, in fact. Okay, alright, we have 20 things now. Let's research smelting of iron and copper. Except we haven't seen any copper yet, but that's fine. Right, so now we can set this up to be this recipe. The other thing that games do with this is that, especially with furnaces, is you don't set a recipe, you just put the ingredients in and it spits out whatever it can make. That might be a terrible idea, in fact. Can you shift-click something to just put everything that you can into the... No, that's another Factorio thing. We don't really need modular bricks anymore now for a while, so let's not worry too much about moving charcoal over to that. If you walk... The reason you need oxygen is that you only have oxygen when you're nearby. It's in your suit, rather, and this refills it. If you go too far away, it starts to show you, oh, you're too far away from the oxygenator, you're now going to spend oxygen. There we go. And that becomes relevant when you start exploring further out. So many twigs, man. I need twigs because I need charcoal, and I need stone to make more furnaces so I can get iron faster, because getting iron is certainly going to be a bottleneck to start with. A boar just spawned, did you see that? It's Pacifist Run though, so... on that there. More... Let's do more charcoal, shall we? Just because... Yeah, there's plenty of iron ore in here, there's just not enough charcoal, so let's double up on charcoal, speed things up a bit. The next research I want to show you and do is this one, which we can do straight away because this only needs 1 iron ore, because we need the workbench straight away. We don't necessarily need the radar right now, I want the workbench straight away because this is what I want to show off quickly. We've already got the 6 modular bricks, so we just need to wait for 1 more iron ore. It looks very nice, doesn't it? Don't you think? And it's got very nice, pleasing sound effects. I don't know exactly how much of the sound effects you can hear, because I'm always super paranoid about the volume levels when I do recording, but it's got a very nice, chunky sort of sounds, which I appreciate a lot. twigs. Get loads of twigs. Charcoal, please. I probably should have split these up in some way. Should you interact with the thing that your cursor is literally pointing at? Because your cursor could be pointing at one thing, but you're actually stood next to another thing. So that's a high-level design discussion, which I don't really want to have. But I suppose if you can click and drop things in, then maybe it makes no difference. I'm not sure why you would. I guess if you wanted to change the recipe, you would go in and do that. Right, we can research something, can we not? No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted workbench. There we go, make a workbench. Build. There we go. Alright, we want a workbench because we want to make robots. We want robots. We want robots, but we need... Whoops. Oh my god, I'm just mashing buttons now. We need automation 1 as well. So that's another 2 iron ingots. Let's double this up, shall we? It's taking too long. Iron ingots, thank you. Take out some of these, control click, takes out half, put them in there, put the other coal, copper, charcoal, they all begin with C. In my Factorio Over Explained series I spent about 50 episodes learning the difference between coal and copper. Just drinking my tea there. I just kept saying coal when I meant copper, and I kept saying copper when I meant coal. Don't really know why. Oh god, we're almost out of oxygen. Christ alive. Alright, so we're waiting on 2 iron ingots here. More charcoal, please. There we go. Got one already. We can research something else, but I'm doing it in the order because I want to show stuff. Like, I could do the jetpack and the deposits, but I want to show you the automation because you get it very early. And as I say, like, just as you're getting to the point where you're like, man, I'm so sick of collecting rocks and twigs. Like, I know how to do that now. This isn't gaining me anything. Except a bit of experience, of course, but I suppose you could be grinding out experience if you really wanted to. Right, iron, hooray, good. Research, automation 1. Space, research. This gets you bot antennas and collector bots. And you're now level 3, thank you. Collector bots now extract 20% faster. Good, this is a good start. We'll go with that. Right, to the workbench. Oh, I know, we need more modular bricks. It's fine, they're very easy to get. Just some charcoal. There we go. Off you go, mate. And the other thing is you need a bot antenna, which also needs modular bricks. So there we go, this is all good. We're doing this in roughly the correct order. Do. Cool, right, that should be enough of everything, right? Give me a bot antenna, which are used to configure and manage bots on one island, and I'll bung it in the middle of the map, even though it doesn't seem to make any difference. Although I think they go back to the antenna when they're tired. So everything has stopped working. Are you serious? No, I want to add coal. No, I'm pressing the wrong button. There's no ironing. There's no iron ore. What a loser. Should have been prioritising that, really. And now I've got no inventory space. What a legend. Do you want these berries, mate? Nah, you don't care. Just add a few, oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? I should have at least split them over. This needs 2, so... you know what? Who cares? Yeah, a robot only needs 1 ore, so... 1 ingot, sorry. It does take a while though, doesn't it? It does take a little while. Just keep busy. Keep busy. Get XP. It's all good. The banter has dried up, innit? Hooray! Right, let's build the first robots. Collect a bot that can be configured to collect resources. Build it. Build it, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it. Hurry up. Right. Connect the bot to the antenna. And then connect the bot. Hello? It's dropped it and I can't now. What did I do? I flippin' broke it. Why can't I pick this up? No! Bugs! There's a bug in my demo. Help me. Honestly, why can't I pick this up? There we go. That was weird. Right, connect the bot to the antenna. Click. Alright, okay, it is working now. It's working. Right. Collect, oh, I don't know, iron ore. Fire it. There we go. Ready. Off it goes! Hooray! Got some more iron ore now. What are we short on? We're not short on anything. Alright, we'll build a flip another one then. May as well. Okay, what do you want to do, mate? You can collect, oh, I don't know, wood. Collect some twigs so that we've always got charcoal. And let's also think about researching deposits, because that is also very important. Because right now they just land here and they throw them down, and it's kind of like, what was the value in this? Like, not really doing much, is it? Really, it's just bringing it to me. But if I'm just standing here doing nothing, then you know. I can do it now. 2 iron ingots. Off you go. Research. Oh, you have to hold this button. Use to store items. Good. So then now we can add a little bit of extra level of logistics by building deposit areas if we had enough modular bricks. I keep pressing E to close this menu is what keeps happening there, even though that does nothing. We need 10. We need 10 of these. Make sure we're still full on oxygen. I'll save that. Okay, we can do it now. Logistics. Right, deposit area. So now, instead, this will also alleviate any inventory issues we have, as we can now tell the robots to deliver it directly to the deposit area. You as well, mate. So then now, instead of just throwing it on the ground, they put it in nice little neat stacks in here, and I can just go up to it, interact, and take out everything that I want, and leave stuff that I don't want. And that makes a nice little backlog. Little backlog of stuff. Let's take half of this and half of this. Actually, yeah, no, I'm going to make another robot to make stone, to collect stone, because I also want to think about making many, many, many more furnaces than this. So then now, you take stone and deliver it to the deposit area. There's nothing stopping me from making more deposit areas, one for each thing, I suppose. And let's think about doing the jetpack. Hooray, jetpack. Dash around, hop between islands. But we don't know about any islands because we have yet to build the radar. We need a few more iron ingots and a few more modular bricks. And once again, I have pressed E to leave that menu for no reason. Once you've internalized which recipe needs which ingredients, it's very... Oh, I better use space to get this tutorial out of the way. Whee! Jetpack! Whee! Once you've internalized which thing goes in which recipe, it's much easier to just move it from your inventory and click it down. One more iron ingot, then we're sorted. There's no more space for the iron ore. That's my problem. Oh, wait, what? What was that guy's problem? I don't know. Whatever. Again, I probably should be taking half of these out and not putting them all in one. Alright, good. We can do a radar now. Build a radar. Boom. Hexagons. Hexagons are bestagons. These are randomized. These are not in the same order as they were on my other What Is This Game About playthrough. But we need a piece of iron ore to unlock this one, so let's just wait for that, shall we? There we go. Nice. Go over to the radar, say I want to look at this, thank you very much. And then now we've got the jetpack as well. Oh, now we're level 4, fancy that. 25% more experience from extracting minerals? No, we want extra bot slots, I think, for the purposes of this demo. Right, so obviously our robots can't go over the thing, but over here we've got copper. And shiny thing. Boom! Who is it? My god. E? E? My landing was terrible. My head's still spinning. My name is Camilla. My role here to build whatever the crew needs. I'll ask you for the resources I need. And then she disappears. I don't know if she's actually shows back up in the demo. She kind of just goes away. We should keep an eye on our oxygen. Don't forget, now we're off the off the first island, our oxygen level is falling. So we do need to be aware of that. Again, I've picked up the berries for absolutely no reason, but we can... There we go. Maybe the game is nice enough to make the first island you unlock adjacent to the side of the island that you put your oxygenator on. That would be nice, wouldn't it? There's some little game design there that you probably never thought about. Right, what was I doing rather than tooting my own horn? What we should do is build a bot antenna and some robots for this island now. So we can build a bot antenna and a deposit area, and then go back and make some more robots, and we can just leave that collecting copper, raw copper for us. See? So because we've got enough resources to make little robots, although I'm missing some modular bricks. Let me... Oh god, my inventory. Inventory management, please. No, I don't want these berries. Go away with the berries. Give me the stone, because I want to make furnaces at large. I should have held shift to build more than one. There we go. That gets rid of a bunch of stone. Put the stone back. Take the woods. Put the woods in this. That is loads of wood. That is going to sort us out for a fair while. You want to be making copper ingots. And yeah, leave this. And also I need more modular bricks, and that is just an issue with charcoal, not anything else. But I will load this up with stone as well, just so I can forget about it. Forget about it. May as well start. Collect a bot. You. Please collect copper ore and deliver it to this deposit area. There you go. Off you go, mate. I'll be back later to sort this out. And then the last thing we want is automation 2 for sure, which is going to be 5 copper ingots, which may take a few moments. This is as much as I'm going to show you. There's a nice little timer down here for speedrunning purposes, I suppose. Because, as I mentioned before, just when you're like, alright, okay, I'm bored of manually moving things around now, like, I've solved that, it's just tedious. Which, for my money, to go back to saying the F word again, is definitely the problem Forager had. It was like, okay, I'm bored of moving stuff around. I'm extremely bored of that now. I know how to do that. Oh, challenge complete. Produce 100 modular bricks. Where are those challenges? I believe, from what I read on the Discord, is this is going to let you customize in some way, or something like that. Character customization is coming, from what I understand. Are you saying you're... Oh no, it's not that it's full. There's no iron ore on the island left. This guy has no other job to do. He has finished his work, and thus he deserves a well-earned rest. Get paid for a job, not get paid for the time you spent doing the job. If you finish all your work at 2, then just spend the rest of the day chilling out. That's my philosophy. How much copper has this other guy done? Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad, right? Just took a massive dump. Thanks for that. 11! Good stuff. Can I just carry this in my cursor to sort of mimic an extra inventory slot? I can. That's nice. Q, add recipe. Will that take that from my cursor? No, it's just adding the charcoal. That's fine. Add. Just keep adding. I want lots of furnaces doing it so that I can get this done quickly. No, that was incorrect. Add the recipe. Add the recipe. Add the recipe. There's no charcoal left. There's no charcoal left. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. Can we research anything to speed this up? Pots now have double the health points, that's fine. I've not encountered anything. Solar panels not doing energy yet. Charcoal now lasts 25% longer in the coal generator. Don't have a coal generator, so there we go. I guess we're doing logistics bots move 100% faster before having ever seen a logistics bot move 100% slower. But there we go. Nope. This one. There we go. Alright, control click to take half, put it in there, take the other half, put it in there. How's oxygen doing? It's doing okay. Whoops, I missed. You see that? Again, they've sort of got this arrow on the floor to imply that they're on the ground. The other ones I picked up straight away. I don't know what that's all about. I can't press E or Q on it or anything, so... Come on, one more copper ingot, there we go. Thank you, okay. To the research lab. Automation 2, research. Logistics bot, a bot that delivers resources to buildings as they need them. Hooray! So then now, and they cost one more ingot, so we're going to need to go and do that. But now, just as you were getting bored of manually moving wood to the furnace and moving the iron ore to the furnace and then moving the charcoal from one furnace to another furnace, just as you were getting a bit sick of that, the game loop comes to the rescue. And in preparation, I'm going to build some more deposit areas. This isn't very neat, I realise these should be much closer together, but equally. Just add the copper to the right thing. Okay, as soon as one of these ingots is done, I can show you the last thing I'm going to show you. And then you can get on to liking and subscribing and doing all of that jazz. Carrying 2 pieces of animal poop, in you go. Save you for later, for a treat. Just start bugging everything in these now. Like, there's no reason to not do that. Except there was a reason, because I need modular bricks to make... No, this one. I need modular bricks to make the robots. Hooray! Assign them to the station. What does this logistics bot want to do as its job? Water for the oxygen. It seems important. General recipes, fuel for gen... Just do everything, mate. Just do everything. Right, off it goes. Off they go. Whoa, lad! And they'll just do anything that needs doing. Oh, this needs charcoal, this needs iron, this needs charcoal, this needs stone, this charcoal's on the ground. Quick, pick it up, put it in the thing. It's incredible. Look at it go. It's not even got anything to do. It's going to realise in a moment that it needs to pick these up. Actually, no, it won't realise that because there's not any already in storage. What we need to do is we need to tell it that it's okay for it to put this here. Which it will realise in a moment. There we go. Hello? Oh, I didn't accept that for some reason. There we go. Oh, I accidentally picked this one, that's why. And there's no room for it. So now it can do that. Right. And it will do that. It will put anything else there as well, I believe, that you've already told it to put in, but... We're automated, folks. We're fully automated. Obviously, you want this to be a bit more efficient, and if we were going to go really ham on this, which I guess we should do... Whoa. Let's do this properly, shall we? How do these... This can go... there, and then... Yeah, that's correct. Is that all the stone, really? No, it's because it's all over. I dismantled it and it all fell on the floor. There we go. And then what we should also do is we should probably get rid of this one. And get rid of this, which I'm sure it's going to hate. Yeah. Build a bot antenna, put you there. Just start depositing everything into... What? What do you mean? What do you mean, no? Full. Whatever, just, I don't care currently. Oh. Logistics bot, yeah, assign this to you, assign this here, and then just tell them what to do. You were doing this. You were doing stone, I suppose. Deliver it to here. I'm just having to redo all this because I destroyed it. You know, like really you would do this properly the first time. Where's the other? There it is, all the way down there. Assign you to you. You were doing wood for the charcoal process. Bung it there, why not? Okay. Take all the stone. Like all the stone we can manage so that we can then just build furnaces. Oh! Oh! So that we can build furnaces everywhere. That's in the way, but that's fine. Hooray, we're level 6, because we're currently building too many buildings, really. Too many, some have said. Actually, this is in the wrong place. If we're going to do it, we may as well do it properly. My oxygen is running out, that's what that horrendous beeping is. Oh god. Oh god, oh wait, come on, quickly! No, I missed! No! That was tense. Alright, we should probably get a logistics bot to do that at some point. Okay, right, so then now we can just start telling these things to do things. So, right, so charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Just keep making charcoal, whatever. Well, I'll do 2 for bricks, I suppose. 2 for modular bricks. Iron. I've hit the wrong one. There we go. Iron, sure, why not? Just keep making iron, I suppose. They're quite slow. They don't need a lot of resources. Just keep doing it. There we go. So then now the logistics robot likes to sit in the middle. Get rid of this. Won't need this for a little bit. It's in the way. The logistics robot likes to sit in the middle as per where the antenna is. And then because we've surrounded the deposit area with... It's because I'm stood in the way. We've surrounded the deposit area with the furnaces. Like this seems to be a good way to do it, right? Like as far as I can tell, this seems to be an okay way to go about it. Serious builder. Thanks. I do try. I've yet to find a way to move items between islands. The only problem with this, obviously, is that the copper is all the way over there. Or is it over there? Wait, let me go to OBS. It's over there, isn't it? So it's all the way over there. So, you know. But I would imagine this seems like it's going to be the best way to do this kind of thing. And because the reason this iron isn't being picked up is because I explicitly told this deposit area to only be for bricks. Whereas what I should do is I should tell this deposit area to be for iron, and this deposit area to be for charcoal, and this one to be for stone, and so on. Wait, I picked that one to be stone. That's fine. This one could be for iron ore, I guess. I haven't got one for wood. There we go. Well, twigs, as it is called. And this will sort itself out eventually now. These robots are going to put them here to start with, but... Oh, it's moving them! Look at that! It's actually sorting it out, retrospectively. It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. It's got that nice automation game satisfying feeling of like, oh yeah, I nailed this. I nailed this system big time. This logistic robot is doing so much work. It's crazy. Okay, that's Nova Island. Thank you for watching. Wishlist it on Steam, so in the next fest you've probably got... Maybe this video will go live on Saturday. You've probably got just this weekend if you wanted to download it and have a look. I've definitely added it to my wishlist. I'll be keeping an eye on it. Let me know about the automation game thing, you know? Like, let me know how you feel about seeing more of this stuff, because there's a lot. There's a lot that could be done. There's a lot that I would be willing to do as well. If you're here because you've seen the Factorio Overextended series and you're like, I don't really care about puzzle games, then obviously I don't mind having two separate audiences in one thing. That's fine. I feel like that's an acceptable thing for YouTube these days. So yeah, please just let me know. A like, comment, subscribe if you like. Don't forget to put this. This isn't paid promotion. I know I'm absolutely gushing over it, but it's good, and I want to give it some free exposure. Paying them in exposure before I pay them in actual money, because I can't pay them in money yet. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Whoa, what was that? I pressed Alt. I pressed left Alt. Oh, cool, nice. It's just showing me what's in everything, I guess. Is there a way to have that on permanently? I don't think I'd want it on permanently anyway. I'm running out of oxygen, quick! Alright, thank you for watching before I die. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.